this is for everybody who hates social media, right? It's funny because here I am on social media talking about hating social media. It's really common for coaches to say, oh my gosh, I hate social media. How do I get clients though without social media? Oh, I really want to get out there. I want to play full out in my coaching business. So, I'm going to really push myself to be on TikTok, say, for example, right? And that's not a new conversation. So I wanted to talk about something that might be actually happening like below the surface of that. And it was inspired by an amazing conversation that I had with another coach who incidentally I found was an amazing coach because she coached me yesterday at an ICF conference. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. But yet, this is an issue that she had and that a lot of people have. I know I'm like moving my thing here because it was driving me crazy. So maybe there's something underneath that. And today's week 6 of the Winds of Wisdom. So I'm going to talk through the Winds of Wisdom, and then we're going to wrap it up with, I wonder what might be going on underneath the push and pull of being on certain social media and how it's feeling and how it's feeling maybe not aligned with your values, that kind of thing. And this week 6, really, it's all about the cost of holding back. Okay. So are you in this space? Like you've done the training, you've earned the credentials, you've helped people change their lives. And yet there might be part of you that's like still waiting. Like you're waiting until your website is better. You're waiting until your message is clearer. You're waiting until you're more confident. Like you're waiting until exactly how it's all going to unfold. Is that you? Well, I guess here's what I've learned. Like most coaches are not held back by like a lack of knowledge. We're not. We're held back by a reluctance to fully claim the wisdom you already carry. Okay? That's it. Because being visible feels vulnerable. Raising your prices feels risky. Choosing one path means letting go of another. Stepping into your next level requires releasing the version of yourself that has kept you safe. So, the Winds of Wisdom this week through Carol say, hey, what if the thing standing between you and the life and business and great work that you want and deserve isn't what you don't know, okay? But it's what you're unwilling to claim. Because your experience matters. Your voice matters. Your work matters. And the world doesn't need another perfectly polished expert. It needs the version of you that is willing to show up fully. Not someday, but now. So, I told you it would all come back. As we talked more and more, this amazing coach that I spoke to, what she told me was, what I'm looking to really do, what it feels like, what is my next best step, is to walk more fully into who I'm growing into. So it's self-realization work. We're always growing into our next, and we're great as we are. So if you liked this, keep coming back every week. If you're not subscribed right now to my newsletter, please do that. You'll get this and so much more. And definitely mark your calendar for July 14th, because we're all going to be getting together then. It's a little more than a month away. I know that feels like a long time, but yet in summer, it's really not. And what are we going to do in the workshop? We're going to talk about the second half of summer. We're going to be talking about, as coaches, as entrepreneurs, like, how do we shape our summer so that we have our great work, we have the fun of summer, we have, our family, we have vacations, and we meld them together in a harmonious place versus trying to figure out what do we do or try to do too many things, or, any of that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to roll up our sleeves and do that. I hope that's something you're going to love. Take a couple of hours off from the pool or the lake or your vacation or whatever you're doing. It's going to be well worth your time. And I'll see you again next week. Please feel free to DM me. I cannot wait to talk to you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.